everyone, welcome to... That's not how I started. Hi everyone, welcome to Priology. Thank you so much for joining me today. I make lifestyle videos. To all those who are new to watching my channel and to all those who are already watching, if you have not already, make sure that you subscribe and join the fun. I make new videos every single Monday and I talk about so many things. I talk about life, I talk about funny stuff, whatever it is, I'm talking about it. And I can sometimes be crazy, but crazy is good. Okay, so this week's topic is kind of relating back to my last week's topic. Last week I talked about how to meet the right one. That was my topic, right? Something like that. Like you gotta have confidence in it. Just watch my last video if you really want to know what's up. And I want to talk about this little piece of hair that just keeps popping up in every single video. It's like a alfalfa or like Homer Simpson. I try to gel it. I try to put it down. It just ruins my life. So just let's keep it going. You know what I mean? So this week we're going to talk about how to get yourself out of a toxic relationship or a relationship that ain't that healthy. I received an email actually from somebody, and this is how this whole topic started. Sometimes we don't know how to reach out to other people. So I really appreciate people sending me emails, sending me comments about what's going on in your life. It makes me understand life better, and I love the fact that people ask me for advice. I don't think I'm the best at it, but I'm just more real about it, and a lot of things that I talk about are things that I've been through, and a lot of stuff that maybe I've conquered myself, or things that I wish I had done better. I just want to share the knowledge. So this is the email that I received last week. Hey Priology.
Because everybody calls me Priology now.
I love watching your videos, and I love how real you are when you're speaking on various issues.
I have to read that part because I need you guys to understand. People like my videos.
I'm currently in a relationship that is not healthy for both my partner and I. It's pretty toxic. So many times I've tried to get out of it, but I always end up coming back. I really want to find a genuine love and don't believe this is it. How would you suggest that I handle this situation? Okay, first up, I ain't no doctor, so what I'm basically saying is just based on personal experience of my own or people that I know in my life. I ain't got no PhD in this. Crap, my mom does not like when I say that word, so I ain't got no PhD in this area. Honestly, my mom watching my videos, she gives me a very hard time. I want to start off by saying this. There's no step-by-step process as to how to get out of a toxic relationship. Most of the times, you just gotta do it. I know because I'm speaking from experience, and I know many people that are around me that have gone through this. It's very simple. When it comes down to it at the end, you just gotta do it, and you gotta do it cold turkey, especially when you know that this relationship is not good for you. Before jumping into this whole thing about cutting the person out and making sure that you do not go back to a relationship that is not working for you, you need to reevaluate yourself. The people that you bring into your life are a great reflection of how you look at yourself. You need to look around your circle, even with friends, and see the kind of quality of people you have. Your relationship is a huge determinant of how you view yourself. You need to conquer that first. That is the answer to practically everything in life. You need to understand why you are opening the doors to these kinds of people into your life. If you keep making these choices in your life, you obviously need to change something about yourself. It is very easy to place the blame on the person that you are with in a relationship. Once you start reflecting inwards and you start realizing maybe your weaknesses, then you begin to see the situation as completely different, and it helps you to evaluate the things that you need in your life and how easy it is for you to be able to walk away. I know in my past when I've had to do this, I had to do the needs and the wants list. Realize that what I need in a relationship might not be what I'm receiving in this, and I walked out. Once you make this decision to walk out and not go back to that relationship, you need to stick by it. You need to have the discipline to not go back. You need to understand why you don't want to go back, because sometimes our mind begins to miss the situation, or we begin to forget the bad things and we reflect on the good things, which makes us run back. I feel like I use my hands a lot when I talk. If you're listening to me on mute, it looks like I am rapping. Now I'm a rapper.
What was I talking about again?
You must understand your worth, you must understand your value, and you must understand what you deserve in your life as a partner. Being in a toxic relationship is not only bad for your internal health, but it is bad for your external health, and it is also bad for everybody who is around you. Your internal health, there's so many things that can happen. Stress causes a lot of issues. Your external health, straight up, it causes wrinkles, and ain't nobody got time for wrinkles. You know what I'm saying? It's so shallow, but it is so true. And if you're gonna judge me, you're gonna judge me. And then on top of that, the people around you start noticing that you're acting very different from what you normally act, and bam, relationships begin to suffer, and this is a cycle that you just don't want to continue. So step out and step out strong. I am a firm, I could say it a million times, believer. The more you allow yourself to be in toxicity?
Nadine, how do you say the word again?
Toxicity. Okay, whatever. The more you allow yourself to be in that type of situation, the more you are closing your doors to meeting the right one. And then you start wondering,
Why am I not meeting the right one?
that is because you are not open to the opportunity of meeting the right one. The more negativity you have, the more gray clouds that hang over your head. How is the universe possibly supposed to know where the entrance of your door is to make sure that right person walks right through? Give yourself that chance. Be selfish. Know what you deserve. You don't gotta walk out hating on anybody. Just know what you need in your life to succeed. This world does not wait for anybody. You've gotta create your future. You've gotta create what you deserve. Yo, I just went off on a whole new topic here. Love is a big thing. In fact, I feel like it's a lot more important than the career you have, the money that you have, because this is a person that you are choosing to invest your time with. And time is valuable. Why would you wanna let those precious moments in your life go because you feel bad for somebody, or because you don't know what to do, or because you're bored? As someone who is limited in time in their life, the value of what time is. That person would tell you, stop it, get out, do yourself a favor, find love. Love is worth it. Give yourself that respect. Walk away from what does not make you happy, and watch how the universe turns everything around in order to make sure that you are receiving what is meant for you. I know sometimes people think it's a lot easier said than done, but there's no magic formula other than the formula of just stepping up, owning it, and making your life happen. We have a right to choose what we want in our lives when it comes to relationships. So why not take advantage of that choice you have? A lot of things in this world ain't free no matter what the government says, but when you do have the freedom to choose that, why not choose the right path?
That was so well said.
I gotta write a book, you know what I'm saying? Write a book. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. I make new videos every single Monday, so please stay tuned, stay happy, stay smiling, and show yourself some love.